Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Our presentation focuses on one of the most unconventional yet widely successful leaders in American business, Herb Kelleher, the co-founder and former CEO of Southwest Airlines. Today, we'll walk you through his life, leadership, emotional intelligence, and the legacy he left behind. Let's start with his background. Herbert David Kelleher was born in Camden, New Jersey in 1931. From a young age, Herb stood out, not just from his intelligence, but for his charisma and wit. He attended Hayden Heights High School and then went to Wesleyan University, where he studied English and philosophy. After that, he earned a law degree from New York University. Unlike many corporate leaders who follow a straight path to the executive suite, Herb took a more winding route. He moved to Texas with his wife Joanne, intending to practice law. But in Texas, a business idea came across his desk that would completely change his career and the airline industry itself. In 1967, working as a lawyer, he helped a client, Roland King, sketch out an idea on a napkin, a low-cost airline flying only within Texas. Herb thought it was brilliant, and instead of just giving legal advice, he jumped into co-founding it. That company became Southwest Airlines. He didn't become CEO right away. In fact, he spent many years battling legal challenges just to get the airline off the ground. But once it launched in 1971, and after years of fighting competitors in court, he became CEO in 1981 and held that role until 2001. After stepping down, he served as an executive chairman until 2008. Herb Kelleher wasn't just any lawyer or businessman. He was a fighter, a risk taker, and a people-first leader from day one.
Thanks, Matthew. Now let's take a closer look at the company Kelleher led and how his unique leadership style made it so successful. Southwest Airlines was born out of simplicity, make flying affordable and convenient for everyday people. The company began with just 3 planes, flying short routes between Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. It avoided federal regulations by staying within Texas borders at first, and that gave it a head start on cost control and innovation. Herb Kelleher didn't just want to run an airline. He wanted to build a business that put employees first, customers second, and shareholders third, because he believed that if employees were happy, everything else would follow. His leadership style was a combination of servant leadership and transformational leadership. He was often seen working baggage shifts, joking with flight attendants, or sending handwritten notes to employees. He famously said, "Your employees come first. If you treat them right, they'll treat the customers right." He also didn't take himself too seriously. He once settled a legal dispute over a slogan with another company by agreeing to an arm wrestling match. That's not something you see many CEOs doing. Herb led by example and with energy. He inspired people with humor, passion, and humility. He trusted his employees to make decisions, empowered teams, and kept the company lean, nimble, and focused. Thanks to his leadership, Southwest developed a culture unlike any other airline, fun, quirky, and deeply loyal to its mission.
Thanks, Michelle. Now let's dive into Herb Keller's emotional intelligence, which was one of his greatest strengths as a leader. We'll explore this using the 4 dimensions we studied: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. First, self-awareness. Herb Kelleher had a clear understanding of his values and personality. He didn't try to conform to the typical CEO mold. He embraced his own unique style, quirky, warm, energetic, and used that to create a workplace culture that matched. He understood his role in shaping the energy and emotional tone of Southwest, and he played that role intentionally. For example, he knew that his positivity and humor could inspire others, so he leaned into that as strength. Second, self-management. Even in high-pressure situations, like navigating legal battles or economic downturns, Herb maintained composure. He didn't lash out or micromanage. He once said power should be reserved for weightlifting and boats, and leadership really involves responsibility. He knew how to manage his emotions and lead by example during stressful times. That steadiness helped build trust inside the organization. Third, social awareness. Herb had an exceptional sense of empathy. He listened closely to employees, customers, and even competitors. He understood what people needed, not just in a transactional sense, but also emotionally. He regularly walked the halls, chatted with the flight crews, and made people feel seen and valued. That kind of emotional radar is rare in leaders of massive companies. Fourth, relationship management. This might have been his strongest area. Kelleher was a master at building strong, lasting relationships. He fostered deep loyalty across all levels of the company. Employees felt like family. Customers felt like they were part of something bigger than just an airline. He used humor, recognition, and authenticity to maintain those bonds. That's why Southwest had some of the lowest employee turnover rates in the industry and some of the highest customer satisfaction scores. In short, Herb Kelleher didn't lead with spreadsheets or spreadsheets alone. He led with heart, and that emotional intelligence made all the difference.
Thanks, Aaron. So, was Kelleher an effective leader? In every sense of the word, yes. Let's look at the facts. Under his leadership, Southwest Airlines became the most consistently profitable airline in U.S. history. It recorded 47 consecutive years of profitability, even when other airlines were going bankrupt. It became famous for on-time arrivals, low cost, and loyal customers. The company avoided layoffs even during tough economic times. And perhaps most impressively, it created a work culture so strong that it became a business school case around the world. But effectiveness isn't just measured by financial results. Kelleher's true legacy is in the way he made employees feel proud, customers feel valued, and business feel human. He redefined leadership by providing that kindness, humor, and trust that aren't soft traits. They're powerful business tools. He once said, "A company is stronger if it's bound by love rather than by fear." And he proved it year after year.
Thanks, Beatrice. As we bring our exploration of Herb Kelleher to a close, it's evident that his leadership transcended conventional business practices, leaving an indelible mark on the airline industry and beyond. He wasn't your typical CEO. He eschewed the trappings of authority and instead, through genuine connection and a remarkable ability to relate to the people on a human level. His consistent act of showing up, truly listening, and using his infectious humor built a foundation of trust that permitted Southwest Airlines. His belief was deep-seated in the value of every employee and what propelled the company's extraordinary success. Kelleher's impact resonated far beyond Southwest's financial achievements, which included an outstanding 46 consecutive years of profitability, a rarity in the vital airline sector. His first philosophy, a radical departure from the traditional customer-centric model, became a cornerstone of Southwest's enduring strength, setting the standard that treating employees like customers, they in turn would deliver exponential services, ultimately benefiting the actual customers and shareholders. This conviction shaped every aspect of the company's culture and operations. One of Kelleher's proudest achievements, as highlighted in his own words, was maintaining a no layoff, no furlough policy throughout his tenure, a stark contrast to the industry norm. This unwavering commitment to job security fostered immense loyalty and dedication among employees,
further solidifying Southwest's unique and powerful culture. His advice to future leaders navigating uncertainty was simple yet profound. Focus on people, keep your principles. Don't take yourself too seriously. You have to treat your employees like customers. In a business world often characterized by short-sighted strategies and impersonal interactions, Herb Keller's legacy stands as a powerful testament to the enduring value of human connection, empathy, and a genuine belief in the potential of every individual within an organization. He didn't just build a successful airline, he companioned a more human-centered approach to business, proving that profitability and a positive, empowering work environment can and should go hand in hand. His life and leadership serves as a timeless reminder that true and lasting success is built on the foundation of valuing and investing in people. Thank you.
Thank you.